Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, and this is in my series part 2 of checking out interesting areas on looking up on the wonderful site called Google Maps. So this place is another area where I've been to, and this area is called Washington, D.C., which I gotta tell you guys something. With that being our nation's capital, there is a lot of different stuff that you guys can see and do. Kind of like if I zoom in here a little bit closer. So you guys see that right there is the entire National Mall, okay? So the National Mall goes all the way over here to where the Capitol building is. And then it'll go all the way up here. Then with this little circle right here, this is either where the president This is either where the president lands or right here. And also, another thing also, so if I take you guys down here where this area is where the Pentagon is, okay? A lot of you guys are wondering, this is the Arlington net. That's not it. So, also, another thing on here, which makes this really kind of interesting. So, if I zoom in right here, okay, on the Arlington National Cemetery. Now, a great show, what I recommend you guys check out, happens in this, not that parking lot, good lord. Right here, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The thing that makes this place really neat is, I'm going to zoom that in just a little bit so I can show you guys. So what they got to do, so there is like a red carpet, okay? So this red carpet, they got to walk down this way and then that way, and they have to do that so many times during the day, which makes that really kind of interesting. Now, another thing also, if I zoom out on here, and then after that, I show you guys where the Pentagon is, which this will probably be. So right here, this is the Pentagon. Okay, this is where all of our military action happens. There's one side for the United States Air Force, there's one side for the Army, another side for the Navy, and another side for the Air Force. Now, what makes that really kind of interesting is this. It is like so close to Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, another place also and this place is called the right here, the Stephen R. Eberhazy Center. So if I could take you guys. So like right here, this is the area where if you guys are planning to come down here, you guys are wondering about having a good time, this is where you guys will mostly pull up at, okay? And Then you guys, so like what's really close to the airport are these rental car facilities, which are right here. But the fun part of that about that, taking that to like one of the bridges, taking that to like one of the places like that, you guys got so many different choices on there. Now this right here is the Uber Hazy Center. So what makes this place really unique is they got a tower that can take you guys all the way up on top, which makes that really kind of interesting. Now, what I'm going to take you guys now on my Google Maps, okay? So, so if I click on like Google Maps and show you this, because this is a really neat software, just saying. So, so this right here is like what the United States look like right now, and what 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 makes this really kind of interesting is that if I go down here to down here to where Orlando is, okay? And then I take you guys, oh, that's right, I already showed you all of Orlando, what I seen there. So if I take you guys in there, that is what the entire state of Florida looks like. I gotta tell you guys something. That place right there is literally like there is like an interstate that goes there, which is so very crazy. There's like so many different stuff. So if I type in on here Laughlin,
I've never seen anything like this before as well. There's like strange looking ones here as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Laughlin, Nevada. So if we zoom in on there and like show you guys this area, I gotta tell you guys some. If you guys like casinos, this area is for you guys because this area is like so very small. It's like interiors are like so very interesting. Like like there are like so many hotels here. Like this right here is like one of the hotels. They got so many different hotels here. But the hotel that I stayed at, which was right here, this hotel's called Harris Laughlin. And a fun fact about that is if you guys drive, sometimes maybe the Louisville International Airport may have like flights that would take you guys here because these terminals right here, these just push out, you go walk onto the plane, which makes that really kind of interesting. Now, another thing also in this area was really cool to me, but I don't know if anybody else will think this is really neat. So we'll just have to see. So the Walmart here in Laughlin, okay? So if I zoom you guys in and I take you guys to their Walmart, which is not there. I've been here once. I should know where this Walmart is. But get this, you guys, I actually learned this from whenever I was there. To you can do filming there, but it's on a very sequent base. So that means you guys have to let know their government. You guys had to let. I thought this area was like our choice of like media. No, no, no. That's not the choice, okay? So, like, right here is like one of the Walmarts we stopped at.
Security guard kind of policeman, kind of scary looking dude kind of gave us the eyeball.
And then if I type in up here,
So what's going on here? So I started with my camera and I thought, oh no, they're gonna
Las Vegas Strip, okay? So if I type in the Las Vegas Strip and we take you guys in there,
I said, and he said, camera? I said, yeah, just camera. And he said, no food, no food. And I said,
so if we zoom in, so if we zoom in on here,
and he stopped and I said, sorry. And I said, thank you. And
so another area that makes this really kind of neat is that like right here. So the first place where we stayed. Sorry guys, I'm trying.
But as an airport, super cool, super beautiful.
So like right here, this is where the Bellagio is, right here, okay?
It is an airport.
So there at the Bellagio, what makes that Bellagio place really unique, it's like the fountains they got there, which makes that really kind of interesting.
Wasn't too bad.
Which also, we walked down pretty much all the way down this to go all the way to Paris, okay? So Paris was,
We didn't even have a TV in front of us. We just had a wall.
so Paris was,
So what was the food like on the second flight? Well,
so also this right here.
this and
Imagine all this, just big casinos and stuff, and you guys are trying to find your hotel.
these thick slices of cheese. You get some kind of
So this right here, one of these hotel,
local biscuits, some kind of cheese
so one of these hotels here make it really kind of interesting.
stuff. There's a little
Like sometimes on these hotels, I'm trying to, like sometimes on these hotels, you guys can find like magic, you guys can find out more different stuff.
It actually played quite well.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Thank you very much for watching.